break. I don't know what's going on here. Can this piss off? What is this? How you doing, Asagi? Pressed on the wrong thing there. But we are back for the career mode. Obviously, busy the last couple of days, so I wasn't able to stream, but we are back now. I saw we went up quite a few subs though, since I haven't been streaming, which is interesting. That's crazy to see. Right, the thumbnail's up. Let's get straight into this. There's no messing about. I'm going to put a poll out, by the way, for the next career mode. I'm going to put it down to a vote. I've got the teams ready that I'm going to put in the list. My mum made chocolate chip cookies. That's great to hear, Zaggy. I do know you like your cookies, especially chocolate chip ones. Obviously, it's a sad day for football because Chelsea won the Club World Cup. Not that I really care. I'm a bit annoyed that Trump celebrated with them, though. I used to like Trump, you know. Another trophy for Chelsea. It gets boring saying that Arsenal get unlucky. Yeah, Chelsea did win. Very surprising. And they deserved it. They were the better team today. PSG were crap though. It's not act like PSG or anything special, but it's not Chelsea's fault. I'm not gonna lie, I did think it was gonna be PSG, but I said Chelsea out of spite. Oh yeah, no, fair enough, Asagi. To be honest, I thought Chelsea were gonna jam it today. My dad said to me before the game that PSG were favourites to win it, and he's a Chelsea fan, by the way. PSG are favourites, and he reckons they'll win it. But I said to him, I can just see Chelsea jamming the way to winning it. Either they'll get lucky, or PSG just won't turn up, and PSG didn't turn up. Chelsea definitely didn't win it. Oh God, thank God he never shot. Come on, can't get a ball off of him. Raymar, great challenge. Chelsea definitely didn't win because they played unbelievable football. I mean, they played well today, but yeah, Cole Palmer brace. Even with the Cole Palmer brace, I mean, let's look at it for what it is. Palmer's one of the best players in the world. You can't give him space on the edge of the box, otherwise he's going to punish you. He had one early chance, and he just put it wide of the post, and everyone thought he scored it. That should have been PSG's wake-up call, that they can't give Palmer space. Runs for it again, edge of the box, just puts it bottom corner. I mean, PSG were just shit. And it's like I say, you can't sit there and say Chelsea were shit and Chelsea were good. Like, you can't knock Chelsea, you can only play what's in front of you. It's not their fault PSG played bad. They're not going to say, oh, it's alright, we'll come back next week and play because you weren't at your best today. That's what happens. I'm not gonna lie, Rush tried to make Chelsea lose so much. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if they tried to get PSG back in it. Well, Hoymond, we've had a shit start here. Jesus. Oh, that's the ball. Dybala. Oh, has he put that wide? How has Dybala put that wide? Just dinked over my head. I can't believe how bad PSG were though today. Oh, couldn't get David for own goal. Let me get my fan closer to me. It's too hot at the moment. Prime Dybala, best player in the world. Oh yeah, he was unreal. That's why I brought him back to try and revive his career of what he once was at Juve. I'd almost think he's Italian the time he spent in Italy. Sad to see Carlos Alcaraz lose in the Wimbledon final as well. I'll move Dybala over to the left, and we're going to try that for second half. I think that could be the game changer, switching them two around. Goes Dybala down that left. Neves, some luck here. Oh, I mean, it's just say to get another chance, but that pass is so poor. No way. Such a poor performance as it stands. Well done, Karnasetsky. I thought Calafiori could have kept it in. Disappointing. By the way, Segi, you can't hear my fan, can you? It's not loud or anything. Didn't bear that in mind, that might be too loud. Get away. No way. Great save. Let's give a good save there. I can hear it, but I don't really mind. Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit. I don't really want it on if it's loud. Oh, fucking hell. Deserved. It's deserved. What can I say? They've been the better team, and we're not playing well at all here. Need to wake up. Come on, Porro. Burnaby, Hoymond. Not giving us any space here, Leipzig. Joe Neves, no way! Needed to get that shot off, man. Getting desperate now. Oh, fuck off. Get the pass off, man. No way! Again, I couldn't get the shot off. Porro should be doing a little bit better there, can't lie. Konecki as well, gets out really quick there. Regulon. I saw someone say Griezmann is better than Dybala on goals, like Dybala is miles better. I mean, both in their primes, it's hard to say. I mean, Dybala was unreal though. But Griezmann in 2016 times was, again, also ridiculous. Fucking hell, can't get the ball for them. I'd rather them put a cross in because I just can't get the ball. Oh, no way, I just won the ball. Come on, one more attack, please. Don't give it a minute. Oh, they always do a minute. Can't get it full quick enough here. Always do 1 minute, and that's a shit performance. Team can walk home. What a load of shit. Let's go all out performance. Crazy how Alvarez already basically completed football. Yeah. He had that 1 year, didn't he? With Man City. And he's just completed everything. But yeah. It was that year when Man City won the treble. And he obviously won the FA Cup. He won the Premier League, Champions League, and the World Cup. And then he went and won a Copa America and everything. Teams should watch out for him next season, 100%. Good player. Arsenal keep getting linked to him, but we don't need Alvarez. We need an out-and-out striker, which we are getting. But watch out for that. We should get a Gyökeres. Here we go very soon. Kits. Yeah, that's gonna have to be the kit. Let's get Yildiz in the team. And Milinkovic-Savic. Actually, no, Hoyman's a bit unhappy. I'll keep him in. I think we're good with that team. Actually, just Starboy needs to be in. Probably Dumfries as well. Not gonna lie, Rodrigo needs to leave for Arsenal. Yeah, he does. I mean, he definitely needs to leave anyway. I mean, Real Madrid clearly are looking to move him on. But I don't know if Arsenal want him, to be honest. Unfortunately. We just spent 50 million on Madueke. And it looks like we could also go for Eze. We're about to get Gyökeres, which is going to be done either tonight or tomorrow, you'd think. And then Eze as well. And it's annoying. We should 100% go and get Rodrigo. And it's going to piss me off if we don't. I'd rather spend another 50 million on Rodrigo than getting Madueke. I know, I don't know why we keep taking Chelsea players. I'm not being funny, created a new word there. Madueke I actually quite like, and I liked him from his PSV days, and I think he could do well at Arsenal. But Chelsea bought him for, I think it was around 20-30 million from PSV a couple of seasons ago, and he's not done as well. He's not turned out to be a great signing. And last season, when you look at most of his goals, they come against Wolves when he got a hat-trick. He didn't actually have that good a season. So realistically, he was, I'm not going to say a flop at Chelsea, but he weren't proving to be unreal. He weren't doubling his worth. But yet, we've just come in and signed him for 52 million. Happy days. Chelsea have made a profit on him. We've gone and saved Chelsea's skin. I'm fed up of us signing Chelsea players. I don't mind like someone like a Kepa for 5 million. I think that's great business from us for a backup keeper. But 52 million on Madueke, that's taking the piss. We'll pay 52 million for Madueke. But our fans do need to stop with the abuse and that. There's no need for abuse towards the player. It's not his fault we've decided to go and spend 52 million and Arteta's got a problem. Should be taken out on the manager, not Madueke. Oh God, keep that on. We really aren't playing well at the minute. David, that's a good finish. Takes the pressure off us. Brilliant. Goes Yildiz to Trail Neves. Oh fuck, I thought he would try and mark Jonathan David, he just comes straight for me. Saw he went up to 243 subs. I think we're on 238 since the last stream. It's really surprising to see us go up that much. Oh, we're really getting played for it. It's really tough. I hope EA fix the AI next year though, like they did with the F1 game. Because the AI is really bad this year. Even stuff like when you've got the ball, the defenders always just come straight at you. Even if they're like the last man back and there's a man making a run in behind them. Like in real life, half the time, the defender would try and cover off the pass or jockey. It's real shit. That's the truth. Here goes Yildiz. He's got a chance there. And he scores. Starboy. He's on the thumbnail and in the title as well. Don't know if we deserve to be 3-0 up, but we'll take it. Good save, Kanetsky. He's had to make a lot of saves already this episode. Bloody hell. Don't know what that clearance was. Another example of winning the ball and not being able to get it away. Could put Ansu Fati out wide and also get Adley on because he does need minutes. Get Antonio Silva on. Don't know what he's unhappy about. He is a rotational player. He's been getting a lot of minutes. Adley. He's really struggling when he's playing at striker. He seems to be doing better at cam. On Cambiasso. Yildiz. Let's see, Fatty's on the ball. What can he do? And he's fucking hell. He was wanking the last game he played for us. I remember that, but I could do with him playing a little bit better this game. This is not good. 3-2. It's game on. Scoreline a bit fairer now. Oh, what a touch that is from Ansu Fati though. Couldn't finish it. Adley. Closed the ball down, that's unlucky. Should I sign Julian Alvarez in my Tottenham career mode? I mean, yeah, you should go for it. He's a great player, especially for Tottenham's worth. I mean, it's a player that's won a lot of trophies, going to a club that's only won one trophy in the last 2 decades. Oh, Adley, so close. Let's get... I did it for Kiko. Oh, I love that. Not seen a lot of Kiko recently, actually. Doesn't seem to come in a lot of the streams as much. Oh, so unlucky, Silva. With his explosive pace, could have squared it to Dybala, who was entering the box. But Semenyo has buried it. And we lead by 2 again. Of course, it'd be nice to win the league again in this series. This will be the last season of the Juventus career mode. We'll be moving on after this season. So we want to try and win the Champions League as the priority. Well, the timing on that. How you doing, Kiko? Good to see you. We were just speaking about you, as Sasaki's done a Tottenham career mode for you, and he's bringing in Julian Alvarez. At least I'm not the only London fan there. That's sad today. Semenyo, brilliant footwork again. Gonna cross it. What a ball. Anti-Fay! Went for the bicycle kick. I was saying earlier as well, Kiko, this is probably going to be the last season for the Juventus career modes. And so I'm going to put a poll out soon on my YouTube for the next career mode. Whatever team is voted for the most will be the next team I do a career mode on. Got 13 days until the next game now. Ansu Fati's finally got to play well. Sunset as a playmaker, which is good. If it'd take a bit longer on him. It did say it would. We'll apply that to him now. I'd rather him be a playmaker. Ah, that's fair enough, Kiko. There's nothing wrong with that. I think we only have a couple more episodes. We're halfway through November. Once we finish this one, we'll get out a vote for the next. Well, I'll probably do it before this series ends. You need to make career modes with small teams. It's way more fun. Yeah, the next career mode won't be a big team, Kiko. Don't worry about that. It's not going to be a big team. It'll definitely be an underdog. Need to have one on all out energy. Go ahead, Kiko. All up for some ideas. I think someone suggested a Chelsea career mode. I could not do a Chelsea career mode. No way. Like, the thought of trying to win Chelsea a Champions League just makes me feel sick. Monza are up next. I think we're going to simulate this game. Napoli have gone above us because they played their game. Poro's got a new role. To become a right mid? He said it was going to take him a year. I can't do that now. That's bollocks. That said it was going to take him a year. This game is so shit. Like, you tell me it's going to take 30 odd weeks, which is a year. So I don't do that because I can't prepare for that. And then you tell me you can become a right mid after what? It's been about 16 weeks. You can't win with this game. We're gonna, as I say, sim this one. We don't want to play every game. 1-1. Ah, you're taking a mick, man. Well, if you want England, Wrexham, Germany, Schalke, Hamburg, Italy, 100% Parma, and Spain, Celta or Rayo Vallecano. That's some good ideas, I've got to say, Kiko. There are a lot of good shouts in there. We'll play Arsenal just for the pure fact that it is Arsenal and it is a big game. But I'll sim a lot more games this season to try and get to the end of this series. God, Arsenal starting strong. See you, Dybala. Cuts back, does roll. Great save from Raya. Hopefully it's not going to be the same story. I know Arsenal's defence this season is a lot more weakened to what we had to play in last year's semi-final. Sunset. And we have scored. Couldn't score in 180 minutes against them in last year's semi-final, but we've got a goal this year. It's coming through our new signing, Sunset. What a goal. Phenomenal finish. And there's Saka through. Havertz. Good block. Well, after I win the league in my saves, I sim all the games against every team. Ah, fair enough, Kiko. Makes sense. Sunset. Ah, got to find David there. Win that header. No way. I would get away with one. Can be SO. Damn it. Well done, Hoymond. Go on then, João Neves. It's a good shot. Not against the ones in the title race, though. Yeah, that makes sense, Kiko. Damn it. Damn it. Tries to dink over the top from Neves. We're going to get a free kick, though. And I don't really miss these opportunities too often. I did say too often. Normally I do score these kind of free kicks, as you saw KDB last year, but this time it's Dybala, so I'm not sure. And we didn't score. I jinxed myself. Now I look like a prat. Go on, Bramer. I've got to get up. Go away, Raya. Oh my god. No way! Guess the footballer. His name is a Korean food. He has played in Germany and is a centre mid CDM right back. Ooh. My early thoughts are Kimmich because of that positioning. Also Lima. Oh my god, get up, Konecki. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off, Havertz. How did we not get the ball away there? Yeah, my early thoughts are Lima and Kimmich. Probably have to be one of those two that I'd go for. It is Kimmich. Yeah, he's one of the ones in my head. Have a dig to Barla. Let's take the corner. Come on, let's go in front just before half time. Good ball, Semenyo. Ray is up. Correct, it is Kimmich. Oh, fair enough. But the Korean food is kimchi, I think. I have no idea about Korean foods, I've got to be honest. I just know by the positions. Dybala, good. Have a dig. Raya again with the save. Been a lot more competitive this season though, up against Arsenal. Duh. What the fuck, man? They keep hitting the post. On Poro. Find Semenyo. What a ball, Semenyo. Dybala. Need a little bit more on it, to be fair. Oh my god, what ball. Good save. Konecki. Make subs now. Of course, have to get Yildiz on. Gonna get Antonio Silva on as well, because our defence looks tired. Appreciate all the likes as well, by the way, and of course the new subs. As always, we are smashing it. I'm also thinking of adding for one of the career mode options in the next poll. Oh dear. Fucking hell. Arsenal got us like Real Madrid. Defending for our lives. In one of the next career modes, I'm thinking of adding an option where it's the journeyman career mode. I don't know if you know what a journeyman career mode is. God, again, we just can't get out. Pulisic playing for Arsenal, by the way, so wrong. Oh, David, so unlucky. Got one up. No, don't do a journeyman. You don't think we should do a journeyman career mode? Dinks it. Dumfries off the line. Pulisic. Jesus. On sunset. Brilliant. What a ball. David, got to bury it. No way, you're taking a piss. Out of all the goals he scored for us, and he misses that one. Might have to go on fraud watch, can't lie. Here come Arsenal. Poro got well. Apparently he was sick. Poro got back well. Just keep going, David. Sunset. David. Someone make the run. It's Yildiz. Plays it back. David! No! I've just snapped out. Oh no. Thank God the referee blew the whistle. Do an RTG career mode. Yeah, I might do. But I've already done the Millwall career mode. I don't know if I want to do another like 5 or 6 season career mode. RTG is a lot to commit to. Nevis has got another row update, which is huge. Love to see that. Let's make him a wide half. Yeah, but Millwall are not that small. I mean, true, but we have done like, it was a big RTG on them from the lower league. I just don't know if I want to commit to another like really long career mode. In the next career mode, make me and Kiko players. Yeah, I'm planning to, Sagi. Not all out performance, I want them all out energy. But to Ram, Bowie, and him, and Bernabeu. And Dybala. Don't think I got Dybala on that game. An idea I had the other day was to like if a journeyman, because I'll probably put journeyman in the poll, and if it gets voted for, it gets voted for. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Obviously, I know you aren't really thinking about voting for it, but starting off in the MLS as like a small manager and like creating a club called like the Georgia Falcons or something, and having obviously Asagi and Kiko as players and Ronaldo being like part owner and coming to the club, and we like build a complete team on a completely new team for the Georgia Falcons, which would obviously be their name. A journeyman career mode Asagi is where you start off at like a really small club, but it's not a career mode. That's like strictly like, you know how we're doing the Juventus career mode, it's only Juventus. At the end of the season, if I do well, we can then take the next step up and go to a better team. So it's more than just one team in that career mode. So the first year I could be at Crystal Palace and we do well, and then next year I get an offer from like Dortmund and we move on to Dortmund, and then we go to Arsenal, so on. But as I say, my plan was I don't want journeyman because you have to leave your whole project at the club you manage. It's true, Kiko, but it also keeps it fresh. Like, you know, you got bored of this career mode, you can freshen it up and go to like a different team, can't you? And start another new project, and you can also bring players from your old club. Because see, in journeyman career modes, normally you bring like your, say like you have like you're managing a bad team to start with, and you get like a bad player who you wouldn't use at a big club, and you grow him up, and then when you go to the bigger club, you bring your young player that you had at your old club. Do journeyman for real. Yeah, that's fair, Kiko. You are a big club. As I say, I'm going to put it to a vote. I'm going to put journeyman in there, but there's also going to be other clubs. And whatever the majority votes for, we'll do. But as I say, I had an idea for the journeyman career mode. Like, for the first club we're at, it's an MLS team. I'm an American manager or something. I have Kiko and... Oh, Vinny won a Bandor, nice. I have Kiko and Isagi playing for the Georgia Falcons, which I'd create a club for, and Ronaldo's like the owner. And we have to like all decide to buy like loads of players that go to the MLS. It could be like Dele Alli, loads of like different players. We'd have to get a whole different squad. I don't know if you'd know any better name, Isagi, but opposite, the Georgia Falcons is like the best name I can think of, because obviously the team I'd do would be like Georgia based, and effectively it'd be a new like MLS team. I mean, it could be realistic though, Kiko. Like, just imagine, because obviously in the MLS you normally see a lot of teams that buy into the league, and so would be a team that's based in Georgia. Our rivals would be Atlanta, and you almost said a bad word, lol. But yeah, the team would be Georgia based. It'd be called the Georgia Falcons. Oh, fair enough, Asagi. Asagi, Kiko. Get mixed up. I get what you mean now. But yeah, Sagi, would you have like any better names for Georgia if that was the case? Because obviously, as I say, the best name I could think of was like the Georgia Falcons. I don't know if you know like any towns in Georgia or something, because I know Atlanta is, or Atlanta, not Atalanta, is in Georgia. And obviously, I'd like to make Atlanta our rivals if that was the case. Yeah, no, yeah, I get what you mean now, Kiko. It is unrealistic. Lagrange Giants. That sounds like a cool name, Asagi. My name of that then. So it'd be, just imagine this. It's a create a club to start with. We create a brand new club that's just bought into the MLS. They're called the Lagrange Giants. And we have to buy a completely new team. We'll buy American players. And obviously we're not going to start signing, you know, I don't know, Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice to the MLS. It'd all be realistic. And that sounds like a cool name as well. Pensacola United, Inter Miami main rivals. That could be really cool. But obviously I was thinking of doing it based in Georgia, because obviously Asagi lives in Georgia, to try and like link it with you. And where we have to buy a completely brand new team, Ronaldo's a part owner. He's come to the MLS. It's now Ronaldo versus Messi. And we also have players in our team called Kiko and Asagi. Pensacola City is Florida, so is Miami. Yeah, I see what you mean, Kiko. Let's get on with this. Simulate this one, because we've got big games coming up. Let's hope for a win. Nice. Get the job done. Jonathan David again. My name is based off Japanese anime character. Look up Asagi Yoichi. I will do after the stream, Asagi. Actually, I'll do it now. I'll do it now quick. Asagi Yoichi. Oh, that's cool. It's like a football anime. I take it. Or soccer. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong one. But yeah, we'll put out a vote for the next career mode either tonight during the stream or tomorrow. Obviously, I feel like journeyman career modes can be really underrated. How the fuck have I just set that underrated like that? You know it's late when I start mispronouncing my words. I do apologise. I've seen so many animes but never watched one based on football. Maybe you should then, Kiko. Sagi could like hit you up with the series now. I think I watched one when I was younger. I think it's like Super Academy or something. Not My Hero Academia. Like Super something. Torino, we have to play Torino. As they are rivals. It is from an anime from Blue Lock. Maybe we should give that a watch, Sagi. Obviously anime, not Sagi, Kiko. I always get you mixed up. To be honest, I'm not really a big fan of anime. I don't dislike it, but I've never been a big fan of it. Couldn't tell you why. It's not really my cup of tea. I'm watching Orient now. It's a very emotional anime. I cried my eyes out. Damn, I didn't know anime could be emotional. Might have to watch that one. I have like a lot of mates that are into anime. But as I say, I don't know, I just never really watched it. My anime stretches as far as like Pokemon and My Hero Academia and that superhero thing where it's like football. Bremer had a 3-header. Sounds like a good shout, Sagi. Yeah, I feel like with journeyman career modes, they're very underrated. Because say like, for example, Asagi, we brought like Ansu Fati to a club when we're like at a small club. And then like 6 seasons into the career mode, when we're at a different club, and we're at like a big club, for example, we've made it as a big manager, we can bring back Ansu Fati, who we once had at a small club. A bit like if, I don't know, who's a good example? Carlo Ancelotti with James Rodriguez when he had him at Bayern and Madrid, and then Everton. Orient has 2 seasons, 12 episodes each. Yeah, that sounds good. I like seasons that have quite a few episodes in them. Oh, David, that's unlucky. Getting closer. Bremer again wins the header. That's an unbelievable save, to be fair. Here we go again. Ken can't get it in. Oh my god, what a finish that is from João Neves. I believe he's our highest rated player on the team. And he showed it there. What a finish. He'll cry for hours, lol. Can't lie, I might have to watch it. Just making you cry and that. Must be good. It's a great ball. Couldn't win it. Great save. Turn Jonathan David. Ref! Have a word of him. What a shit ball. That was a waste. On Sasha Boy. Cambiasso to Sunset. Borre's going to have a dig. Oh, what a goal! Apparently we're only scoring bangers in this game. Incredible finish from Sasha Borre. And we lead by 2. Against our good old rivals. Okay, I'm not watching it from the angle. It takes too long, that camera animation. David, what a touch, what a finish. Oh, stop it. The way he's took that down is unreal. Yeah, the story is just amazing so far. I'm going to watch season 2 tomorrow also. And anime has never made me cry. Let me get this up on my phone. But this one did. Fair enough, Kiko. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I should get the poll up after this game for the next career mode? Or do you think I should wait? Because of course we still got a few more days. I'd say the new career mode will start. What day is it today? Oh wow. Great goal. I'd say the new career mode will probably start Thursday. That'd be my guess. That's a shit pass. But yeah, let me know if you think I should get the poll out after this game. Obviously, I'll let you lot vote. And obviously, we won't let it be decided tonight. But we'll just wait until this career mode ends, and whatever's got the most votes, we'll do. Go Sansa as well. Finds João Neves in a turn. Keep going, João Neves. Tried to go for another screamer. Not that time. Shots are getting blocked. Good ball. Might as well just take the corner there. Can also get some players on. As of Dybala and Sifati. You know Cambiasso would be tired soon, so we might as well make that sub now. Fury on and Adler. Semenya in again. Bremer finally gets his goal. That was coming this game. Dominant display in the derby. I mean, I'm not the type of person that forces people to watch anime. Yeah, no, that's fair, Kiko. But I'm sure Zaggy would definitely watch it. I can't promise you I'll watch it because obviously I'm not the biggest on anime as it is. But I'm sure Isagi will probably watch it. As I know, he just said he's into anime. I don't know if he's heard, but what do you reckon I should do? Do you reckon I should get the poll out after this game on YouTube for you to vote for the next career mode? I'll put in like the teams that I've got written down. Bremer again. He's got another one. We're flying. I don't really watch emotional anime. That's fair enough for Zagir. So there are a lot of people that don't normally watch emotional stuff. AKA Arsenal. just want to win the Premier League, man. I mean, it's not meant to be an emotional anime. I'm taking it like one of the main characters like gets sacrificed or dies or something, or like something really sad happens to one of the like really good characters. I tell you what I did really like actually. I liked Avatar. I don't know if you've watched Avatar before. The one with like the airbenders and stuff. I thought that was incredible. Surely you have watched Avatar. I only watch shonen or sports anime. Fair enough. Cried because of their backstories. Fair enough. It's a shonen. Alright, there we go. We've got a match here. The Barlock. God, your touch is dead, mate. Sorry, but it is. It's the truth. We all watched Avatar. Yeah, that's great. Avatar was incredible. Orient is a shonen. 5-1 in the derby, we'll take that. We'll get the poll out for the next one. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Kiko, if you don't like it, just turn it off. By the way, there are 2 seasons, so make sure you watch them. Kiko, have you watched Akame game? Damn, the Premier League's changed up a lot. just make sure I've done something right, and then we'll let you go and vote. We'll have a look at the teams. Right. It is out. I've now released the poll and the vote for the next career mode over on my YouTube. If you go to the community tab, and you can now vote for what career mode you'd like to see next. There's 4 options. One from Spain, Germany, England, and of course random. Next up we have got Newcastle for the Juve career mode. Need to get back to winning ways in Champions League. We're off to a great start. We've slipped up. But we're still sitting in a good position. We just got to make sure we beat Newcastle. But I've just seen, and this is crazy, Newcastle is second, so this is not going to be an easy game. And teams have played, so it's going to be tough. This will be tough. Newcastle, I think that's the best kit for them to play in. Probably start Yildiz, so menu up to 85, which is great to see. Gonna give Silver a start. Same with Dumfries. I think that's the best lineup to go for. In terms of trying to rotate it slightly. Can't rotate too much, otherwise we will get done over. And we need to get back to winning ways. Surely they still ain't got Isaac. They have. How have they still got Isaac? They've managed to keep him. That's great. Brilliant from Hoymond. Here goes Semenyo now. Does well. David. Should have done better. Probably should have took a little bit more time. Here goes Hoymond. Semenyo now. Cuts it back again. David makes no mistake with that one. And we lead 1-0. Great start here against Newcastle. No messing about. Goes Antonio Silva. Ah, damn. Goes Yildiz. That's a poor pass. Played Antonio Silva. And they make the foul, and it's that Gavi they've got. Bloody hell, Newcastle got a decent team. I wonder they're doing so well in the Champions League phase. Should overtake him though with a win here today. Pedro Porro. What a goal! That might just be the best goal of the episode so far. Made no mistake with that finish. And again, it's a fullback scoring an absolute belter. Look at this for a finish. That is so good. Right in the top corner. No saving that. We lead 2-0. Incredible stuff. Thank God that's offside. I wonder how high rated Gavi actually is on this career mode. Obviously, bear in mind, once we get to that January window, we're not going to mess about on signings because we want to make sure we win the Champions League. Let me just have a look though, how high rated some of these players are. Gordon's 86 rated now, Isaac 88, Embremo 84, Kone 84, 87 Gavi, 87 Tonali, 83 Hall, 84 Gay, Saliba 89. Oh, Alfie Gilchrist, big ups. 85 from Miro. And that's then with Lookman on the bench, Joe Linton, sign Alvarez and Jan. Yeah, that would be a great sign here, Sagir. We've got 100 mil, so he's definitely an option. But this Newcastle team's unreal, and somehow we're beating it 2-0. I didn't realise. I was playing with such confidence. Maybe it will go out the window now. And Bremo, still playing half decent. He's not made the move in real life to Man United yet, so he's still a decent player in my eyes. He's not been ruined yet. Here goes Semenyo. Porro's made a great run. It's a heavy pass. Semenyo's there again. Oh, he should have scored. What the fuck? Why is Newcastle stacked? Yeah, I know. That Saudi money's finally paid off for them. They've actually built a good team. I'd like to do a Newcastle career mode next FIFA. Same with Sunderland. I want to do a Sunderland career mode, but I'm going to wait till next year to do a Sunderland career mode. Sanket, wow, that's poor. Monaco career mode. Yeah, I think I'd definitely do a Monaco career mode, but again, I think that's another team I'm waiting for next FIFA to do a career mode with, when they've got Pogba and that. And that one's just offside. It's unlucky. No, we conceded, and it's game back on. Kone with a great header. That's not good, that's not what we need. Gonna get the captain back on, Bramer. Wyman can stay on. Just want to make sure the captaincy gets passed over. Oh, that sounds cool, Isagi. BC suggested it. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that's a great suggestion. You make good suggestions, Isagi. Oh, go on, Pedro. Surely couldn't get another, could he? No, but he's going to cross it to Sunset. He just couldn't get his head on it. Such a good cross from Porro. He's been so good this game, and here goes in Bramo. Brilliant from Dumfries. Now Bramo will win the header. Hoyman, good ball out to Semenyo. Trying to find David. Quite work out. And Bramo's caught offside. We'll make more subs now. Let's get the Barler on. Burnaby can get minutes. And we'll also get Sasha Bari on. Keeping that defence fresh. Trying Neves, finds Burnaby. Not had as good a season this year as last. Good play. This is a big chance. It's dinked it. Dumfries off the line again. And Karnasevski's just headed it away. He probably should have catched it. Dumfries off the line though for the second time this episode. And Karnasevski with a big save. Oh my god, can't get it out. They get a score. What a save from Kronetsky. Gets a huge hand to it. And we keep our lead. This is huge. Check poll. I will do after this game, Kiko. Burnaby's got a chance to end it though. Against Hall, whose legs are tired. Burnaby. Oh, he's hit the post. Ah, Burnaby could have ended it. He should have ended it. It was on his weaker foot, but still, come on. Oh, Sasha Bari commits the foul. And of course, Newcastle scored from a set piece this game. We don't want to concede another one to them. Joe Linton got his head on it. It's going to go wide. I think we're going to get a huge 3 points in the Champions League to keep us in the top 8. And it is. Big win at home against Newcastle. Let's have a look then. We'll have a look at the poll. Up to 244 subs, by the way. I really do appreciate that. It's always nice to gain subs. Keeps the motivation to keep going. Damn, shout 10 votes. 10 votes? Wow, I did not expect 10 votes. Where have the 10 votes come from? That is crazy that we've got 10 votes. But the Journeyman career mode currently is on 40% with the Schalke career mode on 60. Yeah, no, Kiko, that's crazy. I was not expecting 10 votes when I checked that. I was expecting maybe 3 or 4. That was me hoping. With 2 being the bare minimum of you and the Sagi. But 10 votes is nuts. And of course up to 244 subs, which is always appreciated. Yeah, we're absolutely smashing it. Up to 13 votes now. What is going on with the votes? Where are all the votes coming from? I've no idea how we're that high on votes. We're up to 245 subs as well, which is massive. But damn. Are my polls really that more interesting than me? On my live streams? Apparently my polls get more interest than what I do on the streams. Absolutely insane stuff. Yeah, I did not expect that at all. Got Roma next. That's a huge game as well. Really struggling to sim these games. We've even got Milan and Napoli coming up. Absolutely insane stuff. 5 likes, by the way, on the stream, which is huge. Really do appreciate that. Always appreciate the extra likes on the streams. It really does help them. And of course, the more likes on the streams, the more my streams get put out there on the recommended. And of course, the bigger the channel grows. Who knows, one day I could be talking to Speed. I could be calling him out for a race, which I definitely would not do because I'd get smoked. I'd get absolutely smoked. I did have a mate before. That didn't work out for me. That did not work out. Used to be quick. But I can't lie, the McDonald's and that have been getting to me. They've been getting to me. One too many McDonald's. That's what the haters would say. I ain't never stop eating McDonald's. 247 subs now, wow. We got 8 likes on the stream as well. I think that's the most we've ever got. I still can't believe how many votes we got on the poll. Really is surprising. I know, Kiko, that's huge. That's definitely got to be like a record for the most that we've had. 248 subs as well. Yeah, exactly. That wouldn't have been on my bingo card for tonight. Almost at 250 subs now. Things you'd love to see. We are 3 points clear in the league, with Roma up next. And I think we can beat Roma. 10 likes? No way. Oh, you're lying. There's no way there's 10 likes. Let me check this. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I don't know where that's coming from. 10 likes and 5 subs to stream. I think you'll love to see. Gonna quick sim this one against Roma. Please don't make me regret it. We lose 2-0 with Dovic. Getting a brace. What a little knob. I really struggle when I sim for some reason. We're gonna sim the next one against Udinese and play the one against Milan most likely. There's no way we hit 250 subs tonight. $11 likes and 15 votes. Yeah, no, I don't know where this comes from. This is just ridiculous. It's mental. Start smashing it with the likes and with the subs as well. Who reckons we'll hit 250 subs tonight? Damn, if I knew we were going to do this well, I would have got the sub counter out. Obviously, I ain't out here trying to get a sub counter out when we're hitting 1 sub per stream. I think we will. Hopefully we do, Asage. That'd be crazy. Sub. Luckily, Milan and that lost their last game clearly. Beat Udinese, please. I'm simming these games. Do not piss me off, EA. Please. We're not losing to Udinese, okay? Unless Alexis Sanchez gets a hat-trick, and then I wouldn't be too mad. Okay, we won 4-1, nice. No Alexis Sanchez, which is upsetting. But good to see we win 4-1. Wonder if we'll be near the January transfer market. No, we got 2 games for the January transfer market. No way. No way what? Look at the subs. Nah, surely not. Let's have a look. Of course we'll have a look. No way we're at 250 subs. What is going on? Nah, this is ridiculous. Genuinely appreciate everyone subbing. Honestly, if you'd asked me before the stream, did I think we would hit 250 subs? I would have said no chance. Let's go indeed, Kiko. That's huge. Really do appreciate it. And even with all the likes today as well. Obviously, I'm not a guy that will sit here and beg people to like the stream and subscribe, because at the end of the day, you sub to who you like to watch and you like the videos that you enjoy. But it does mean a lot. I'll be honest. Because it's very hard, especially when I first started streaming and you've got no one in the stream and you have to talk, because if someone does come into the stream, they're not just going to sit there with no like interactions and no talking. It's so hard. So it's always great to see progress. Makes you think you're doing something right. Next up, the Juventus Milan game. Yeah, we have to play this one. Same with the game after against Napoli. And then we'll be in the transfer window. And let's get ready. We'll have to put Alvarez on there, just in case we do sign him. Where is he? Julian Alvarez. 26 years of age. 89 rated now. We won't be playing him striker if we do sign him though. He'll definitely be playing cam. Crazy. He looks absolutely insane, don't he? That's nuts. Here we go then. AC Milan up next. This is the best stream so far, 100% Kiko. Up to 250 subs and 13 likes. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. And as you know, I'm not someone who will beg for subs or likes or tell people to do it. Because you do what you want. Everyone's their own person. And if they don't enjoy the stream, feel free to hit the dislike. Messi's replacement for Argentina, 100%. Well, in terms of career mode anyway, in real life. Though I guess you could say in real life, it's only that Messi got the team around him in the past World Cup that he actually won it. I don't want to piss off the Messi fans, but I remember Messi actually quit the national team when Argentina didn't really have a good team, and he lost the Copa America 2 years in a row to Chile and Sanchez. And then Ronaldo sent him a letter to continue, and his time will come, and it did. Man, why did Ronaldo have to send that letter, man? He could have been World Cup free, and Messi couldn't have won a Ballon d'Or. Nah, I'm just joking. They're both the GOATs. Hopefully Portugal win the World Cup next year, though. Ronaldo deserves a World Cup, whether the fans believe that or not. They both deserve the World Cup. And Ronaldo finally has a good team around him as well. A lot of people forget when he won the Euros, they actually had a really bad team. There's only so many players at the Euros in 2016 that are actually playing for big clubs for Portugal. Playing with Iger held us as we take the lead. There's some terrible players in that Portugal team. A Euro is a mini World Cup. It's worth half the World Cup for me. I disagree, Sagir. I mean, don't get me wrong. When it comes to what I'll rather win, the Euros or the World Cup, I'd rather win the World Cup. The World Cup's definitely the biggest trophy you can win, but I actually think the Euros is harder to win than the World Cup. Just in my opinion, I feel like European international teams are better than teams in like the Copa America and that. Because no offense, the US national team isn't Brazil, who Argentina are great at the minute. Brazil aren't doing that well. You got all the African teams that are in the World Cup as well, and the Asian teams. Whereas in the Euros, you've got Portugal, France, all these great nations. There's so many tough games. In the World Cup, you can get away with it. The US made it to the quarterfinals. What is that in the World Cup? So I didn't even realise. But as I say, in the World Cup, you can get very lucky. Like England got Senegal in the round of 16, which is, no offence to Senegal, a free pass. I know we just lost to them in a friendly, but that's completely different, a friendly to a World Cup game. It's completely luck based. But the Euros is so hard to win. Pretty sure they got to the round of 16 or something. I saw the US got unlucky with Mexico the other night, losing in the Gold Cup final. Yeah, that's fair enough, Azagi. I don't even remember what they did. I know we had Wales in our group as well. It was the US, Wales, Iran and England come top. I don't know who went through over the US or Wales. I think it was the US. And even so, I don't know who you played in the next round. Sank's telling me you had to play against someone quite decent, because I think England got away with it, getting Senegal. David to make it 2. Brilliant. Mexico barely won. We played our B team and C team players and they got lucky. Yeah, no, fair enough. You did well though, I'd say, the US. Considering I know you were struggling before the tournament and there's a lot of pressure on Pochettino. Do you support the US then, Izagi? Is that like your nation? So I know you said you got Spanish heritage as well. Oh my God. Let's not concede. We don't want to put ourselves under pressure. We played so well this game. I kind of do, but mainly Spain. Fair enough, Izagi. Can't believe you beat us in the Euros. Though Spain was so lucky to win the Euros. Don't get me wrong, I think you were the best team probably at the Euros. But you shouldn't have beat Germany. That was a robbery when Cucurella punched the ball away, or stuck his arm out and clenched his hand. That was a handball all day long. Stone cold penalty. Neves. What a save. Let's get Yildiz on. Not Yildiz, Regulon. We'll get Burnaby on now. Good ball, Semenyo. Silva so close. It's another corner. Oh, Yildiz! Just wide. It's another save from my nan. Not literally. Not freeze. Oh, shit. Oh, Burnaby, control it. Who do we think will win the World Cup, by the way? That's a great question for you and Kiko, if Kiko's still here. Good save, Konetsky. Who do we think will win the actual World Cup? It's going to be interesting out in the US. Oh, lucky John Evers. You think it'll be Spain? As long as you don't come up against the GOAT. You both think Spain will win? Fair enough. I got a feeling it could be France. I don't know why, I just got a feeling Sank's telling me France. And if I was to sit there and think about who could win the World Cup, I wouldn't say France are outright favourites either. Because I think Spain are probably likely more to be favourites with Argentina. And I think England. No, actually, no, not England. Sank's just telling me though, it's not going to be someone we'd expect. I feel like it could be France or England. 2022 prime Mbappe. Oh yeah, he's unreal. France are unlucky not to win the World Cup. But Argentina were always going to win that game. I mean, that was rigged. I don't care what anyone says, that tournament was rigged. Over in Qatar as well. I'm not being funny, no disrespect here, but over in Qatar as well. If anyone thinks that tournament didn't have some rigging to do, Argentina are great, but there was definitely a lot of rigging going on at that competition. But Mbappe was so good, especially in that final. That's the best World Cup final I've ever witnessed. France were very unlucky. Oh my god, it's the Super Cup. We're in the Super Cup, aren't we? We've got a chance to win silverware here. Yeah, the match was rigged for a lot of teams, not just Argentina. Yeah, I do agree. But I think majority of the rigging was to do with Argentina. A lot of it was bollocks, man. It was like when Messi just like punched the ball forward and he got nothing for it, and Van Dijk just did that look at the referees to say, come on, what's going on there? That tournament was messed up. I didn't actually enjoy the 2022 World Cup actually, because I don't know about yous, but it was during Christmas time. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, but no, I'm not having a World Cup during Christmas. It was a little bit before Christmas, weren't it? Weren't a bit of me. When I think of a international tournament, nice, sunny, nice beer. It's got to be during the summer. Wish there was a way that me and Isagi could promote your channel. Yeah, appreciate that, Kiko. That's the problem though, anything you can really do is like tell your friends. But you can't really promote your channel, can you? You kind of have to do it by yourself and hope that people come in, and then it's like views to really. I've had a lot of people that come into my streams, but very rarely they consistently stay on for other episodes, and hopefully as time goes on, we'll be saying Kiko, Zaggy, and somebody else in the stream. And we'll just grow. The final was on December the 16th, pretty sure. Yeah, something like that. I know it's just before Christmas, the final. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of that World Cup. A lot of people liked it, but I think it was a bit overrated. Alright, we've got a trophy on the line here. This is the semi-finals, I believe, of the Super Cup. Let's hope we can win it. Hopefully it won't be more semi-final heartbreak to Napoli. I'm praying. I feel like I've been pretty good with predictions though. I think I predicted in 2014 I predicted Brazil to win the World Cup. Obviously they didn't. They got smashed by Germany. 2016 I predicted France and they got to the final against Portugal. 2018 I predicted France to win the World Cup and they won the World Cup. 2020 I predicted it was France again to win the World Cup, and obviously not World Cup, the Euros, they didn't win that. And then 2022 I predicted Argentina and they won it. And then 2024 I predicted Germany, which I still think Germany were robbed against Spain. That was a clear handball. I know it sounds mad, an Englishman predicting Germany to win a tournament, but I just felt in their own backyard I thought they had a really solid team. Havertz looked good at the time as well. Musiala, Verts. No. Osimhen, go away! My God, he's going to make me have a heart attack on stream, I swear. Get chest pains already. Osimhen, do one, man. Don't be making me have a heart attack on stream, please. Oh, the chest pains. We're already 1-0 down in the semi-finals of the Super Cup. And there's a good chance I'm going to have a heart attack on stream because of Osimhen. I need to stop raising my voice, okay? I'm an adult now, okay? I'm prone to heart attacks. 13 likes, well. Yeah, I know, you sort of smashed it. I hate Osimhen in this game. Yeah, same. Same with Miyazaki. We did really well the last time we played Napoli. We absolutely pocketed them. But I wasn't concentrating. I was talking about stupid fucking past World Cups. Alright, they're not stupid. I love the World Cup. Sunset! Oh, Merritt makes the save. What kind of name is that? Merritt. Sounds like a kind of like grade I get for just doing worse than a distinction. Oh, fuck off. Why is he offside? Get onside. This is a good question for you and Kiko and anyone in the stream who wants to get involved. What was your favourite World Cup and Euros? Like, for example, my favourite Euros was 2016. And, I mean, the 2020 Euros is very close because obviously I'm English and the vibes in that tournament were unreal. But 2016, I loved that tournament. And also, my favourite World Cup would be the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. I feel like they were both great tournaments for the vibes. I remember I had like a Coca-Cola ball and collab with the World Cup. Oh, I loved it, but then I popped it. One of my first heartbreaks as a kid, popping that Coca-Cola ball. Hopefully if I make it big, Coca-Cola hit me up with a Coca-Cola ball, man. 28 World Cup, the whole tournament was so unpredictable. Oh yeah, 100%. Also, 2018 World Cup was unreal. A lot of people hated on the 2018 World Cup though. But a lot of people say it wasn't a good World Cup, but I loved it. What was the saying? Kylian Mbappe has got the whole world at his feet or something, weren't it? You had Paul Pogba, Obviously, England had the most abysmal team ever, but somehow we did well until we didn't, with like players like, what was his name? Danny Rose. Give me a break. Semenyo shouldn't have shot from there. I was hoping to get a corner. Croatia, dark horses, 100%. A lot of people ridiculed England for going out to Croatia as well. Don't get me wrong, we should not have sat back after going 1-0 up in like 20 minutes. But a lot of people ridiculed us, but Croatia are a decent team. And they proved that the tournaments after as well. So unlucky. I wish Croatia won the Nations League last time out. I think they lost it to Spain, didn't they? I wish they beat Spain because, oh my god, would have been lovely for Modric to get an international tournament. Isagi, what's your favourite World Cup and Euros? And obviously, Kiko, what's your favourite Euros as well? Wouldn't be surprised if your favourite Euros was 2020 because Macedonia were in it. I don't think Macedonia did too bad either. I think you actually gave it a good go. But yeah, it's definitely 2014, 2016. Yeah, fair enough, Kiko. I mean, that must have been incredible when Macedonia qualified. Wait, did you qualify for the 2024 as well? 6 watching? Oh yeah, I appreciate everyone watching. As you know, you're all legends. 2018 World Cup. Oh yeah, same as Kiko then. Obviously, I don't know if you would have been old enough to watch the 2014 World Cup. Was you old enough to watch the 2014 World Cup? Obviously, I know one of you is 16, so he would have been like 5. I don't know if you would have remembered it. Sunset. What's that? Let me just see if my phone's come back on, because I can't see all those messages. Let me do some catching up here, because my phone just died. And I can't obviously see them all on my TV. Don't always come up with the full video. I'm 15, so I probably just don't remember. Well, you either remember or you don't, Isagi. It was the one where Neymar got the back injury. I was just about old enough. Obviously, I'm 18. And that was the first international tournament that I remember. Would have loved to have seen the 2010 World Cup with the Jabulani. But I absolutely loved the 2014 World Cup. That was like Neymar's tournament. Obviously Messi was unreal. Don't remember anything from 2014 World Cup. Fair enough, Kiko. 2024 Euros was your favourite? I was too young. Yeah, that's fair enough, Kiko. I mean, put it this way. I don't know if you remember the 2016 Euros when Ronaldo won it, but you're obviously a couple of years younger than me, so, and if the 2014 World Cup was the first one I remember, you probably don't. 2024 was amazing. Yeah, it was a very good tournament, the past Euros. There was a lot of great goals as well. There you go. Napoli again. We need to get a goal soon. A few matches from 2016. Yeah, fair enough, Kiko. It sounds about right, that being your like first tournament you have like a small memory of. But I was like football mad as a kid. So it wouldn't surprise me if like 2018 was your first proper one. Dybala, please. Come on! Do the mask! Favourite goal was Arda Güler's. Oh, Arda Güler's was unreal. And if you know me, obviously I was a big fan of Ozil. Now, Arda Güler's at Madrid, but I knew about Arda Güler from very early Fenerbahce days, and I'm the biggest Arda Güler fan. And when he scored that goal, I was so happy because I watched more club football than. Oh, that's understandable, Kiko. It's like me. I watched a lot of club football as a little kid that I can remember before the 2014 World Cup, but obviously the World Cup and the Euros, they're not on as much, and they're only on for a couple of weeks or a month, so there's more chance you don't watch it as a kid. It's just natural, whereas club football's on pretty much all year round, so you're bound to see a game or more. I wonder what the 2012 Euros was like, though. I'd have no memory of the 2012 Euros. I think Spain won it, but no one talks about the 2012 Euros, do they? Like, nobody talks about that. I don't hear anyone saying about it as, like, even as nostalgia thing. And it's not even like it's because it's too old now and it's too far gone back. Because you didn't hear anyone talking about it 4 or 5 years ago anyway. I need an option. No! Keep going to Barla press. I mean, all of us should look forward to many World Cups. Yeah, hopefully. I'm looking forward to the one next year, but at the same time, obviously, there's a lot more teams in it this year, so it's a bit weird. And also, as much as I don't mind going to the US when Arsenal used to, this Club World Cup's put me off because of the delayed starting times in America and that. I only remember the 2018 World Cup. I started watching football in 2016. I picked Madrid as my favourite club because my dad told me it was his favourite and I liked the logo. Fair enough. You would have got to see the Ronaldo as well, just about, with all those comebacks. Ronaldo's the greatest, man. I remember just sitting, I remember where I was as well, and I remember I'm in this, we're at like a holiday clubhouse, and I'm watching the football. I'm the one odd kid who's not playing, I'm just watching the football Champions League, and Ronaldo scored the bicycle kick, and you know, I was just like, wow, who the fuck is this guy? Like, the goal was ridiculous, the bicycle kick. Yeah, I know, we were talking about earlier, Kiko. How did Chelsea win the Club World Cup, man? The one game PSG didn't turn up. PSG was so bad. Like, Chelsea played good. But oh, we're going to penalties. Are you taking the piss? No way we're going penalties. I would have pushed even harder. I thought we were going extra time. Please don't lose this. This is a chance to win silverware. Dabala. Good goal. Okay. Let's save it. The Osman. You're going to miss. I told you! I told you! David, don't miss. Don't make me look like a prat. You're the better striker. That's why he's my striker. He's going to score. Psych. Ah, damn it, Panenka'd it. Palmer proved he's better than No, he did not. Screw Palmer. Score this sunset. Come on! I'll talk about Palmer in a minute. I'm not having this Palmer stuff. Come on! We're going to the final. Semenyo, you know what he's going to do. You already know I have to do this. Why did I do that? Gilmore, former Chelsea, scores. Alright, we have to score this now. Pedro Porro to put us in the final. Come on! Finalist. And we got a chance to go and win a trophy. Right. Yeah, I know, exactly. I tried to go for the Panenka. Now I look like Lookman from Fulham. As an American, I have never watched basketball or American football. That's surprising, Sagi. Because, I mean, I even watched the Super Bowl final. I like the Super Bowl. I don't watch basketball. I couldn't get into that. But, Kiko, Palmer today only did so well because of how bad PSG were. because he had a chance early on to score and he just put it wide and everyone thought he scored. PSG from that minute should have known, don't let Palmer have space on the edge of the box. They let him have space again, he shoots on the edge of the box, it goes bottom corner. Now PSG really have to say, don't let Palmer have space on the edge of the box. Palmer goes to the edge of the box again and scores the exact same goal in the same corner of the net. PSG were crap today. And I'm not having this Palmer stuff. He should not got player of the tournament. No way was Palmer player of the tournament. Pedro Neto had a better tournament than Cole Palmer. I haven't watched NFL or NBA as well, but I have a favourite NBA team. It's Miami Heat. Big ups to Miami Heat. I only know Miami Heat because I don't know if you just know SML. And I know Brooklyn Guy talks about Miami Heat. Not always so good though. It was a copy and paste goal from Palmer. PSG just gave him too much space. I'm not being funny. We all know Palmer. Like everybody in this group, in this stream right now, knows that Cole Palmer is one of the best players in the world. You cannot let him have that space on the edge of the box. They did it 3 times in the first half. 2 of them were goals. Should have been 3. He should have had the hat trick. Yeah, SML. Oh yeah, you already know SML. SML's elite. Not that I watch it too much anymore. I'm a little bit too old now. But Brooklyn Guy is the main guy. If you don't like Brooklyn Guy, we are not friends. Brooklyn Guy is the main guy, man. It used to be Jeffy. It's Brooklyn Guy. There ain't no SML without no Brooklyn Guy. And that's a fact. David was approached. What do you mean David was approached? David, you're not leaving, are you? You ain't gonna bail out on me now, man. After all we've been through? How much is the release clause? A 72.8 million release clause. If you think he's going for 72.8 mil, you are mental. That is not happening. How's Yana Stern, by the way? 61 rated. 75. 77 in Kenner. That's good to see. Jonathan David's not going anywhere. Let's have a look. I have watched every single video and Brooklyn Guy is my favourite. Oh, you're a legend, Kiko. Brooklyn Guy is just too good. I love it when they're just he starts waffling about some random story from the past. I watched Squid Games. Oh, that's great. Isagi, Squid Games was really good. I had a beer for the first time yesterday. Oh, what beer was it, Isagi? I'm not going to say when I first had my first beer because it wouldn't be very good. And my parents might get howlers. I'm not going to say that. But what was your first beer? Mine was Foster's. I don't remember. Fair enough, Isagi. Known as it's Spain, maybe like San Miguel or something. But how was it? Did you enjoy it or did you not like it? It has to be crucial, yeah. No extension. I'll do a 1-year extension, come on. Help a man out here. Right. We'll give you a release clause. 250 million if someone wants you. That's a fair release clause. Let me give you that. It was nasty as hell. All I say is don't drink Guinness. Though a lot of people like Guinness. I drank it the other day. And it tastes like an ashtray. I don't know how people drink that. Nah. I drink at big events all the time. Fair enough, Kiko. That's the same with me. Not that I rarely go to events, to be honest. How sad. Yeah, you gotta drink at a big event. Go enjoy yourself. I don't drink otherwise. Fair enough, Kiko. I normally just drink when it's a hot day and I'm chilling and I've got nothing to do. Do you smoke? Because that's one thing I would not recommend is smoking. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be saying this. I might get banned. I don't know what the YouTube restrictions are. But I wouldn't recommend it anyway. Everyone does the VAPE nowadays. I'm not going to talk about that too much because then YouTube can be a bit strict. I know that. Here we go then. Big game. I can say that. Oh, fair enough, Isagi. I didn't know if I could say it or not because I know YouTube can be a bit strict sometimes and just ban you for stuff like that. We're going to start silver in the final. Some would say that's a crazy decision, but we'll bring on Bremer. It's only because Silver's tired. We'll play Dybala because he did get us that goal. Here we go then. We're over in Saudi to win our first trophy of 27 season, I think it is. You've done it once. Fair enough, Isagi. I've done it quite a few times, but I try not to do it because I know that's something I'd get addicted to. It's not. I don't think it's good for you. Not to be Mr. Perfect, but I don't want to have a weird voice when I'm older. Yeah, I've never. Fair, that's good, Kiko. That's the right decision. I don't do either. I have tried both, and I know I don't like smoking. But I know the other one can be very, very addicting. It's just because of the smell. Dybala! What a save, Jan Sommer. Beautiful stadium here. Out at Fact Stadium. Calafiori! So close. I don't blame you, Kiko. I do not blame you. It's a good thing as well. Especially at your age, most people have normally tried it, so it's good to hear. Still people out there. You don't want to do that stuff. Oh, what a goal, Semenyo. We've had a great start in the final. Semenyo again. And we could be winning a trophy here in Saudi. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Kiko. That's what I mean. A lot of people do it. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Isagi. I know why not like really like famous as like Spanish? Or is it like not like? I'm sure wine's really like famous in Spain. Or is that France? No, it can't be. Is it France? Could be completely off here. I don't like wine though. I don't know. Don't know what the word is, but it's almost like it's sour for me is what I'd say, but I know it's not sour. We've conceded there. That's a shit goal to concede. What is that? Where were you passing? I only like beer out of all drinks. I like, I don't know if you know what WKD is. I do like that. Ciders are nice as well. But not, I'm not a fan of, wines. It's not a bit of me, that. Oh, here goes Hoymans. He's got the armband on. And he's got a goal. He stepped up. The Kiko signing. And we're leading too. Yeah, I'm not a fan of vodka. No way. I suppose WKD is vodka actually. I don't like it on its own, put it that way. That burns. I don't enjoy that. It's not a bit of me either. I'm very much a person that will drink what he likes and do what he likes. I don't care if it's unhealthy or healthy, apart from vaping. I ate like 2 bottles of them. Jesus. How are you eating them? Got my class, drink, everything and smoke. Fair enough. In one day? Damn. We need this to go half time, by the way. I don't want to concede another just before half time. That's a pass. Oh, I still got a minute left. Well done, Hoymans. That's half time, thank you. And we're 2-1 up in Saudi, and we're 45 minutes away from our first trophy of the season. Calafiori's knackered now, so let's take him off. So don't freeze him, we'll also get Yildiz on very quickly. For Dybala. Damn, great turn. Good challenge. Oh no. Could be another for Inter. Me personally, I think cranberry juice is the worst. I've never had cranberry juice, but I don't think I like it. Or would like it. I'm not really a fan of apple juice either. Which is, a lot of people think apple juice is elite. I used to like apple juice as a kid, but purely because everyone used to go John Cena or something. I don't drink that at all now. I like orange juice. If we're talking about like, you know what I mean, with apple juice and orange juice. Cartoned. Oh my god. Konecki, good save. No goal. Let's try and get some subs on. Cambiasso can come off for Regulon. Bremer's going to make an appearance in the final, of course. Need to bring him on for Hoyman though, because he needs the armband. And in fact, we'll bring on Milinkovic-Savic for Hoyman. Oh my god, couldn't control it. My god, what a save. Keeper, get it. Thank you. Oh. Could have been a good chance. Oh, what are we doing with these passes this game? They're so shit. And again, we can't win the ball. Don't piss me off, EA. Good. Oh god, thank god. Sunset. Keep going. Oh, that could have been a great finish. Yildiz, well done. To win us the final. Saved. David. Blocked. Did I miss something? Why is Richarlison going Galatasaray? No idea. I'll take it. Thomas Frank just doesn't really want to use him. Surprising he's going there though. I don't understand that. Because obviously Galatasaray have Icardi is very good. They're going to sign Osimhen, most likely. Don't really need Richarlison in my opinion. We signed Kidus and Gibbs White almost. Good signings. I mean, Richarlison's been a bit of a flop anyway at Tottenham. He's had his moments, as we do win the Super Cup. But yeah, Richarlison was never a good signing by Tottenham. Yeah, Sagi, they triggered the release clause for Gibbs White, but then Nottingham Forest did something to make the deal off, and now Sank's been looked into. It could still happen, but the deal was pretty much happening. There was a here we go, and then the deal got stopped or something. Yeah, they're trying to sue you. There we go, Super Cup champions, another trophy to tick off in this career mode. Great competition to win. Well, it ain't actually, but we've won a trophy. The first of the season. I have no idea, Sagi. Kiko might know. It's actually quite funny though. Nottingham Forest ain't one to let Gibbs White go. Hoymond, is that an offer for Hoymond by Liverpool? It is. You get good money for Hoymond. I don't think we're going to sell him. Alvarez, you wanted Alvarez, and I think I'm going to do it. We're going to check though some other deals first. I'm going to say other deals, I just mean check in. See if there's any other positions we could massively upgrade on. As I say, you really want Alvarez, so I think we'll make that happen. Konechski's up to 88 rated, which is great. Adley's been a bit of a flop. I think Kenner's probably going to come back. Burnaby's up to 83 rated. Semenyo is as happy as he could possibly be, along with Dybala. One of them's going to become unhappy as they become rotational, and that's not going to be Semenyo. If it's Savage, could probably go. In fact, we should be checking the financial situation. But we are going to push for that Champions League title. Dumfries could go for a decent amount, you know. Well, Kiko, there's probably something in the Nottingham Forest release clause that says something, and Tottenham ain't gone by the rules, but I have no idea what's happened there, to be honest. I mean, I think Nottingham Forest are just desperate to keep Gibbs White, and I think they're trying to make a last minute attempt to stop that deal from happening. Correa on the short list. %, Gibbs White wants Spurs. He definitely does. I mean, that's why he agreed to come straight away as well. He definitely wants the Spurs move. Why wouldn't he? Thing with Gibbs White as well is he's getting to that age where he needs to make a big move in his career, and he's just had a good season for Forest. Man City were interested in him, but obviously Man City went and got Cherokee. So it's a bit like Maddison at Leicester. Unfortunately, Gibbs White probably isn't going to go to one of the big clubs in Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United, so on. So all he's really got is Tottenham, so he might as well take it whilst he's got the chance. No hate towards Tottenham. Alright, maybe a little bit. So if I was gone long, no, you weren't gone long, Isagi. Let's get Julian Alvarez. Gonna pay a big chunk of money for him. 130 million euros. They want 158. That ain't happening. No way, lad. 132 million's a reasonable offer, I'd say. They want to go to 145. Spurs is in the, yeah, I know Spurs is in the big six, but let's be real. When we say big six, Tottenham are kind of like that team that's like in that little corner, you know, just like kind of waving. Because not being funny, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, we're all way bigger than Tottenham. In no disrespect to Tottenham. But yeah, you have got Champions League football as well. That will be a factor. But there ain't really another option for Gibbs White. And as I say, Tottenham ain't a terrible team. They are one of the big six. You've got a big stadium. They'll give him nice wages. And you get Champions League football this season. It's not bad for Gibbs White, is it? It's definitely not bad for Gibbs White. Around 35. And they're going to accept that. And Alvarez is going to become a Juventus player. 26 years old, about 10 at his prime, 89 rated, 139 is reasonable, 100%. Yeah, I don't know why Forest are being... Let me get stuff on my phone because it cuts out. Are being knobheads. Well, they just want to keep their players, don't they? They're going into European football this season. I mean, think of it this way. If you were the owner of Nottingham Forest and you're losing one of your best players, you've just lost Alanga as well, bear in mind. And you've got European football, you're going to be concerned. Like, don't get me wrong, they've got European football next season. Trust me, they could be in the relegation battle. Very easily. Very big players that they're losing that contribute to the way they play. 5-year deal. Don't ask for a ridiculous wage. Alright, that's not bad. I just was scared that we wouldn't have enough money in the club to make it happen, but we have. Julian Alvarez is a Juventus player. Forest might get relegated. They easily could. Depends who they replace their players with, but realistically, Chris Wood might not do as well as he did last season. He's lost Gibb White, who's a big player for them, and providing for Chris Wood. And they've lost Alanga. Again, another big reason why Forest did so well. Forest could be in big trouble. And they sold Alanga. Yeah, exactly. All of our players are so happy after we won that competition. Play Julian Alvarez. Over on the left, we're going to get the Barla onto the bench. And we're going to sell Milinkovic-Savic, I think. Cambiasso will become a bench player. And we'll get like Cucurella or somebody in. And then we're really cooking. Just give Alvarez a squad number. He's not going to be number 15. Come on. Let's be real. Alvarez have to be number 20. Ain't really any other better numbers for him. Now Milinkovic-Savic is going to make his way this summer. I've got Kefran Turam, who I like enough, on the bench. Hoyman and that hardly ever get tired anyway. No way Spider-Man is on Juventus. That is his nickname. We're going to try and sign Kukurea or Udogie as well this summer. January. Let's make sure all our players are back up to full fitness. All out fitness for the whole team. See, Burnaby didn't play, so you have to go up. Adley. Kefran. They all played. Get him up. Get him up. Try and use Ansu Fati more in another career mode. Get his sharpness up. Hoyman's got an offer from Liverpool. We're obviously not going to sell Hoymand. Or Hillmand. I think he says his name Hillmand or something, apparently. Which I would never have known. Yeah, not going to happen, unfortunately. I'm afraid Liverpool, very good offer, but won't happen. Too good a player for us. Next up, Sassuolo. And it's our first game for our new signing, Alvarez. Very good signing. So we've got Dybala as a bench player now, which is nuts. Here we go. We're serious about winning the Europa League, this Champions League this year. Sim. My bad, Kiko, a bit too late now. Plus, I don't want to sim too many games. We sim quite a few games this episode. I don't mind playing against Sassuolo. Should have checked their league position though. Because Bremer. Alvarez's first touch on a ball as a Juve player. Really don't like number 20 on him, I've got to say. Here he goes though. Gonna finesse it. Not the best of shots. Semenyo running in. Saved. Semenyo again. Blocked that time. 1 second, Sergey. Let me get this up on my phone. Again, it cuts your message out when it comes up on my screen. Notice how I never made a bad signing. Well, Isagi, Ansu Fati is very questionable, I've got to say. He had a good game, but it's been a bit of a fraud. So the next career mode is Journeyman. Well, yeah, unless the poll changes by the time we finish this career mode, yeah, it's going to be Journeyman. Here's Hoyman, finds Semenyo. I've gone short for once from a corner. João Neves. Bremer gets it now. Pedro Porro, long shot. Another corner. Dominating there against Sassuolo. Good ball. Bremer got up for it. Just couldn't direct it into the back of the net. Good header, João Neves. Into Julian Alvarez. Alvarez went alone. Wasn't far off. Well done, Cambiasso. What ball that is? Never mind. I couldn't see because the fucking screen was up. Oh, damn it. Messed that up. Goes to Sassuolo. Well done, Cambiasso. Granetsky. Take it. Here goes João Neves. Referee. Beckham. Fury to Bremer. Alvarez. Great turn. What a finish from Julian Alvarez, and he's got his first goal as a Juventus player. We're serious about winning the Champions League this year in the final season of this Juventus career mode. And that's a great finish from our £100 million signing. You mean business. Whoa, referee again. Ref! Have a word. Ball. Damn it, come on, Sunset. Oh my god, it could be a goal. One Konechski. Read that roll. Then he goes to Menyo. He sees Alvarez back post. He went for the bicycle kick. It was always going to be tough. Weren't the best of balls. But it's 1-0 half time. Not the easiest of games. Goes Sunset. To Hoymond. Have a dig. Was unlucky. And João Neves. Got to take our chances, otherwise we can easily slip up here. Good save, Konechski. Bring on Reguilon now. Obviously, Cambiasso could become a backup by the next game for us, as we are going to have a look at signing a brand new player for that position. It could either be Cucurella or Yildiz. We'll see what we do with the funds. Oh my god, Tabala just about gets the ball out to Hoymond. Couldn't get the pass off at the last second. Oh my god, what ball. Well done, Konechski. He goes Semenyo, terrible. There's a chance. Well done. "20 minutes left for 3 points in the league, which I'd love to win back-to-back this year. This could be a goal though, and it is. And it's level. And we need to do better. Alvarez, good run. What a run. Ah, he's hit the post. Spurs are pushing for Wharton. That'd be a great signing. Be disappointing if Wharton did go Spurs though. I feel like he could go to a bigger club. David! Big goal! And our main man for goals has given us a big one here. We have to bring on subs now. We're gonna have to get Antonio Silva on and Yildiz. How you doing, Ices? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully United. Yeah. I think Wharton could did well at Manchester United, to be fair. I think Man United should have cashed in on Bruno Fernandes, you know. What do you lot think? Do you reckon Man United should have sold... Aye, Kiko, this is no way to be treating new people into the stream. You're going to scare them off. But, what do you lot reckon? Do you reckon Man United should have sold Bruno Fernandes? Because let's be real, they would have got... it's no... didn't really mean it, Kiko. I know you meant no harm in it. But, let's be real, United would have got 100 million because they would have pushed 120 million euros for Bruno Fernandes. Should Man United have got 100 million for Bruno? What? What? Hey! Hey! Konaseski! Who's this goalkeeper? Who's this goalkeeper? Have I got a Nana in goal? You're taking the mick. Exactly, Asagi. What was that? That did not just go in. La remontada. Nah, screw the remontada. What? What is that? What is that? Did you see the animation? Did you see the animation? Did you see the animation? What have I just witnessed? No worries, Isim. I appreciate you subbing. And for coming into the stream. But, oh my god, yeah, I am clipping that. That is going into a reel. We are watching the replay on this crap. Yeah? I signed Karnazeski. I did not sign Onana, okay? I am not a Man United fan. I do not have to put up with this. We are watching this. We are watching this. Watching it. Oh my god, I'm fuming. I am fuming. It's the animation. It's the animation that kills me. He goes to catch it! What's he doing? How do I get this in slow-mo? What's he doing? It comes to him. It's a header. It's a light header. What's he doing? How has he let that in? What a prat. A Nana core. We need to make this into an Nana edit. A Nana core. No way. You gotta be taking the piss. He is lagging for real. What's he doing? Oh hell no, man. I did not pay close to £100 for this game, for this bullshit, okay? What do you mean he's gone to catch the ball? Bro, it's not that... That's the moment he realises he fucked up. Look at his face, he instantly knew. I'm gonna catch it, I'm gonna catch it. Fuck. Fuck my life. Shit. Oh. No, that's the worst goal I've conceded on this game this year. This is some bullshit, yeah? That is bullshit. I can understand it if he dives for the ball, yeah, and misses it. That's understandable. It happens. It's the game. He's gone to catch the ball. Who has told my keeper to catch the ball? In the last minute as well. That could cost us the title. I got it. Oh, I don't. That is some movie ass shit right there. All I can think of is a baseball game right now. I got it. I don't got it. What is that from the goal? Don't talk to the goalkeeper. He can walk home. He might have to go after that. He might have to go. I might have to take action here. This is not Manchester United where we're gonna like sweet talk Onana and say it's alright and protect him. That is unacceptable. How much money is he making at this football club and he's doing that? I don't pay him 2p a week. I'd argue you shouldn't even pay someone 2p a week if they're doing that. Put Kepa back in now, for real. Kazeski as well. Out of all the saves he makes, he's let that in. Bowie was recalled by Bayern Munich. It gets worse for the lack of playing time. What do you mean the lack of play time? I played him multiple times this season. Check the stats. Get the numbers out. Top scorer this season is Jonathan David. Semenyo's done unreal, obviously, again. Yildiz has slowed down. The goals have been shared. Ansu Fati's got 3 goals. Most of his goals come in one game. It's like Madueke. I might have to bring Kenna back. He's got 2 goals. Or was it 1 goal? I think he played 2 games, hasn't he? I'm probably going to bring back Kenna for the rest of the season. Yeah, Kepa doesn't attempt to do Bluetooth saves. For real. It's how are you trying to catch that, man? I'm going to try and get Kenna back in the team. We're going to try something here. We're going to do a player swap for someone who has flopped. Adley. Plus 4 million. I can't really give him all of the money because... No. Look, I ain't trying to mug you off, Enzo. But I genuinely can't give you all the money because I can't then put his wages on. I might not even still be able to put his wages on. No. 4 million. I'm not Arsenal, okay? We're not giving you free money. This ain't no Madueke crap. Whenever I'm sad. I'm looking at that clip, bro. Alright, that could be a risk because we might not be able to get Cucurella on the wages. Let's hope we can get Cucurella wages there. Important player to the team. Checking his watch like he's got better places to be. 160,000 wage. We might not be able to get him. Let's do a 3-year deal. No release clause. Please do not try and bankrupt me with the wages. Make it affordable, Cucurella, okay? Make it affordable. I'm scared to how much money we can give him. Look at the money go down for 10k. Alright, we might be safe. Just. Oh, we're safe. No, we're good. We're getting Cucurella. 1 million. Look, 1 million. Go buy a new car. Okay. 150,000? What do you mean 150,000? I'm going to have to do it. Okay. We mean business. We're signing big players this summer. This is probably the transfer window done now, though. Adley's gone. Kenna back. Adley was arse. Let's make sure everybody's on all our energy after that last game, apart from Cucurella. Bankrupt club. Oh, we really are now. We're definitely bankrupt. It's not looking good for us. I'm joking. We are bankrupt though. We ain't got nothing else. More debt than Leon. For real. But I can't even... I can't even afford to bring back Kenna. What about you? I didn't think this through. Leon from Italy. I didn't think this through. How long to make him a cam? Doesn't matter anyway, because he can play cam even if it doesn't let me bring him back from cam, but 4 weeks, we'll take it. We'll make him a cam. Bro can't afford to bring back Kenna. I know, this is not good. Does anybody want to buy some youth players? Okay. Wait, whoa. Let's not be doing that. Sergio Reguilon for sale. Okay. Broadcast club. Nah. It's not good. Got Reguilon for sale over here. Anyone want Reguilon? Or Regulon? Say it right. Sell all of the reserves. That's what I'm going to try and sell some players. Regulon on a loan to buy is not happening. Dumfries to Barca. Probably not going to happen now. To try and sell Regulon though. No, I don't even want to negotiate that. He needs to be sold. Okay, no loan to buyers. I just need to sell Regulon. I don't need to sell Dumfries. It wouldn't be worth it for us. I just need to sell Regulon. If we sell Regulon, we'll have enough to bring back in Kenner. But I'll keep Dumfries as he's a bench player. Who did we lose? Oh yeah, we lost Sasha Barrow. Damn. Put on Cucurella. First game of Cucurella against Fiorentina. Here we go. That's definitely got to be a reel though, innit? A real upload for that goalkeeper mistake. That should do very well. Should sell Weyer. Oh yeah, we still got Weyer, haven't we? It's because I've been trying to make him a right back. That poor guy's just been sitting on the reserves. Someone should probably check on him if he's been fed or anything, because I've genuinely forgot about him. Right back, more like been left back in the changing rooms. Well done. Hoymond. Oh, well, Cucurella ain't getting to that, is he? He's not Superman. Poor guy, for real. Might have an investigation on our hands. He might be suing us. That was a good joke, not gonna lie. Thank you. David's on his way. Waits for Semenyo. Bang it. Weyer is questioning his career choices 100%. Neves. Unlucky. Got PTSD now from that. Actually, no, that's a lie. I keep using that and I just getting the wording wrong on that. Julian Alvarez has a good header. No, he really does. Finding Alvarez there. Gonna go for a finesse shot. Blocked. Hoyman, brilliant. Sunset. Alvarez, another finesse shot. Very close. In towards Bremer. Oh, he's so close. He's like our Gabriel, isn't he, Bremer? Big header. No. Big header. No. Well done, Hyman. He's having a great game. Winning the ball back for us a lot. Fucking hell, Alvarez. Don't even know if I want to pass back to the keeper. He might go to pick it up. What a ball. Sunset now drive. Alvarez. Off he goes. Big chance for Alvarez. Great goal. Spider-Man's on the score sheet. Again, we've got no bench. Where's my bench players? We're not that broke. We can afford the wages. These are Alvarez stats this season. 37 appearances, 17 goals and 4 assists. Bloody hell. Peter Parker, for real. What's that on your career mode, Asagi, or real life? I've got to win the ball there, Cucurella. Alright, at least he's made a save. In real life. Damn, fair enough. He's a very good player, as I say, he keeps getting linked to Arsenal. The bench players are on protest. Yeah, they're demanding their wages. They ain't had their wages this morning. The club's broke. Here's Alvarez. Oh my god. Oh, he's done well though, David. He has 49 goals in my career mode. Bloody hell, is that good? Bremer, Cristiano Ronaldo! unlucky. Good off. We want our wages. When do we get them now? That'd definitely be the chant. $49 goals, 21 assists. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Oh god, Darwin Núñez scored a goal for Fiorentina. We tried to sign him last window, it didn't happen. Deal fell through. Now he's making us pay. He's proving his worth at Fiorentina. Here goes again, Darwin Núñez. Good save, Konecki. Probably should be catching that though. Come on. Let's not take the piss. Cucurella heads away. Not far though. Well done, David. Núñez has so many bad misses last season. Yeah, he does. 60 plus goals and assists. Yeah, it's nuts. It's Agger. But yeah, Núñez had a lot of bad misses. But it's crazy how Núñez is going to go for around 50 million to Napoli. And Núñez is a phenomenal player, by the way. He's one of those players that is very unique. His movement is unreal to create big chances. Well done, David. It's just in the Premier League, you don't have as much time. And he really struggles to take his chances in the quick moments. No, I don't think Napoli are, Zagir. I just think the Premier League's so fast-paced. Núñez very rarely has a lot of time to take his chances. I think in Serie A he'll thrive. Trust me. I think Núñez will revive his career in Italy. I just don't think he was ever ready for the Premier League. Jota over Núñez. In the Premier League, yeah, I'd agree, Kiko. And I'm not exactly going to say someone's better than Jota now, am I? Silver on. Yildiz on. And Dybala. And probably Cambiasso. Boom. "25 minutes to hold on to the lead." Free header there, I'm not happy with that. I mean, even if he wasn't dead, I would say that. Yeah, fair enough, Kiko. I agree. I mean, he's better in the Premier League than what Núñez is. But I think overall, Núñez... I don't know. I know. Just don't think Núñez suits the Premier League, put it that way. I think Núñez in a different league would do really well. I think Núñez is a good player. He makes a lot of chances for himself because of his positioning. David, oh my fucking god, that would have been unreal. So for the swearing. Good header, Holman. There's Dybala. Tried to dink it over the top, so then he got tripped anyway. I think the problem with Núñez is he panics before he shoots. Yeah, 100% Kiko, that's what I'm saying. I just think Núñez doesn't have enough time in the Premier League. And a lot of the time he panics. I think in a league where he gets more space and more time, he'll be a very good player. Oh my god, Konecki, thank god. Don't concede a late goal. What is he doing? What is this guy doing? What would I throw there? Why would I throw there? He's got a red kit on as well. He throws it straight to Núñez. Why would I be possibly throwing there, guys? Why would I possibly be throwing the ball there? This guy. Who is that going to? Who is that going to? There's nobody there. My god. Nah, yeah, he might have to get fired. And it's annoying because I can't even sell him because I've just bought him. Dybala. David can't get to that. That's unlucky. Come on, press now. We need a goal. We're bottling the league here. Hermond. Oh, what the fuck? Alvarez. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pass it there. Of course they're going to play on. Save it, keeper. Oh, what's the keeper doing? It's Nunes' hat-trick. It's a Nunes hat-trick. What is the keeper doing? Come out and fucking punch the ball. Bloody come out and punch the ball, mate. He's about as static as a rock. What is he doing? He's literally ducked. Look at him. He ducks. And of course it's Nunes. Oh my god. I think that's our first home game loss of the season. We've just bottled a game because of a fucking keeper. Like, I'm sorry, who was he throwing the ball to? There was nobody there. He's thrown the ball into the ground. Got 4 offers. Milinkovic-Savic, don't freeze. Milinkovic-Savic could probably go. This could be the guy that goes halfway through this now. What am I meant to do? This goalkeeper, man, he's a literal bum. Can't even sell him. Look, I can't even sell him. Still top by a point. Not the point though. 1 point from 6 possible in the last 2 games. Cool, can I go to Squad Hub? Any chance? Come on. What's the time, by the way? 7-2. 7 past 2. Yeah, that's probably the last game then. Because I'm fuming as it is anyway. I probably will put Kepa in next episode. Asagi. He's actually pissed me off this game, Kaneseski. No, I thought fucking Chesney was bad. I was gonna check something, because I don't even remember now. Yeah. Where is he? You can't even sell him, because I've just signed him. Look, you only let me loan him out. 7 past 3 AM for you. Yeah, it's nuts. But that is going to be the end of the stream. I appreciate Kiko and Asagi. You've been in there all the way. Of course, we did really well on the subs and the likes today. I really appreciate that too. 907 for me. Damn. That's very early compared to us. In a bit, Asagi. I'll see you all tomorrow for the next episode as we edge closer to the end of this career mode. Peace. We are bankrupt. We have no money. Dybala, what are you doing? No, I'm ending the stream, Dybala. Yeah, you'll get your money. You'll get your money. Yes, I know I owe you wages, Dybala. You'll get your money, don't worry. What do you mean there's the rest of the bench outside? What do you mean? Look, you'll